Welcome, chat, to Metal Gear Solid Deuce. That's right, the second chatting. No, you're not. So, welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2. And we've gone a whole console generation, chat. We're no longer on the PlayStation 1. No. Much like Metal Gear Solid 1. We're now on the Metal Gear... was on PlayStation 1. Metal Gear Solid 2 is on PlayStation 2. Naturally, of course, they'll keep continuing this, and I assume Metal Gear Solid 4 comes out on PlayStation 4. I'm pretty sure it does, right? What's the weather, actually? Hold on, I need to check that. Looks like it's sunny. Phenomenal. So, chat, without further ado... Blood! Of course I want blood on. I don't know what that means, but sure. Okay, whatever. Let's get in there. We'll do it on normal. Oh wait, I get to keep my my radar? I might do hard then. Nah, we'll just stick to easy. I don't know what intrusion view means, but it defaulted to this, so I assume that's default.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Is there supposed to be audio? Sound film, how avant-garde. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I mean, there was audio just a few seconds ago. My controllers are vibrating too. Okay, it was just sound.
Snake, do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
Okay.
9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. chopper. What? Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal
Oh my
Gear.
god, it's an army of hunk.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS-74U.
The Russians. I should have suspected.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
And that all but confirms it. Young Ossel.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
No, Ocelot's already done shit. We'll see young Ocelot in the third game. Tell me, American. Is it true capitalist America?
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military
Yeah, I guess that
commandos?
opening's just
Not
silent for some
necessarily.
reason.
It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
One moment. Here. All right. All right, cool. Oh, we got a dodge button this time, chat. We're really moving up. So how do I crouch? Ah! Okay, so I crawl and stuff if I'm not moving. But if I am moving, I'm going to, I really fucked this one up, huh? Huh.
want to save, Snake?
Yes, because I need to quit the game real fast and fuck with some stuff. Because these controls are a little wacky.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
Yes, he sounds real excited. Hold on. Hold up. Don't do resume state. It's the wrong game. There we go. Oh, I don't get a choice in the controls. Oh boy, oh boy. Fuck it, whatever. War with it. It's not what I would have wanted, but it's what we're gonna have to deal with. Mush mushy.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door is open.
And if I refuse? Well. Is the pinup girl on the ship or the island thing? That's a... No, it should be here. I think it's on the ship. I know what you're talking about. I think it's on the ship. Well, maybe I should double check that. Where is it? Ah, okay, so it turns out they're collectibles throughout the game, but one of them is on the ship. I think, if there's a tanker room. Oh, hold on a second. There we go.
Raven.
Also, damn, why Snake got such a fat ass? What the?
Good.
Yeah, okay. Oop. Ah, hold up. Here's the pinup. Guess who? Is it me? Oh. Oh my goodness. It's me. Ah, fair enough. The old. Damn it. I want to put that motherfucker to sleep. Put him to sleep, though. Sneaky beaky jack. Either way, I'm sure we'll find a pinup girl at some point. Also, can you miss Metal Gear Solid 1, where Woden found the coolest fucking way to die? Fist fighting your rifle on top of a broken mech while nukes are about to go off. And you're both shirtless. Dangerous. Well, I mean, we were fighting to the death, so yeah. One's like, there's only two ways I can die. Peacefully in my bed, or fist fighting a motherfucker to save the world. I accept no substitutes. Okay, well maybe nuking myself would also be pretty sick. Woden can't die any other way except the coolest fucking way possible. And with 2 fate points, I get to choose when that is. And go to sleep. Go to sleep. But in that she's unkillable until she gets a fancy battle. Well, yeah, and also having 3 fate points also really helps. Well, 2 now. Rip 3rd fate point. What the fuck? Why does it keep... Can I get another gun? I didn't see another gun. Got 1 fate point. Hey, at least you're not Gar out there with no fate points. Lost part of my soul. I feel the same way. Just know one of Woden's aunts was able to go from 3 fate points to 2 fate points up to 4 fate points and then back down to 2 fate points. I actually got enough fate points in the one Warhammer game I was in to to have more fate points than a human being ever is supposed to be allowed in that game. I had enough fate points to be a space marine. I was... Oh shit. You don't need to call nobody. Nothing? No, they're not. Go sleep. There you have it. They don't need to do that.
Freeze.
Oh, what the fuck? Smell like shit, take a bath.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Why does that guy smell like shit? What the fuck? Basically, Toma with that type of luck. No, I had even... I don't think Toma has good luck. He has the opposite of that.
Who's that?
Enemy sight. Requesting backup unit.
I forget who has good... There's like an anime character with disgusting. Oh shit. We can discuss this, gentlemen. No, he does have bad luck. No, Ken, he does canonically have shit luck. That's the joke of it. He does actually have bad luck. If he didn't, he wouldn't know Ken. No, knowing our party is equivalent to having bad luck. Does that man have a riot shield? Oh shit. I need to not be here anymore. Fuck a duck. Maybe he's just that good. Well, this is gonna be an issue. I don't think that man's neck is supposed to bend that way. He is gonna have a crick in the neck, I tell you what. Ouch, yeah, he's not having a good one. Fuck. Also, I really like Metal Gear Solid 3's camera way better than the first game. But, I mean, the first game was limited by PlayStation. Remember when I was told not to be noticed? Good times, that. Good times.
Encounter the enemy. Testing.
Well, now you just bully. I got a plan. I actually didn't think this would work. I genuinely did not think this would work.
Return to your positions. Increase security.
Wait.
Search team to X scene. Secure the stairs.
Wait. You know what luck Woden has? Woden luck. AKA, I make my own luck. Fuck people. How's that go work for you, Woden? Well, my wife's dead, so it's not working out well. How's that working for you? Not fucking very.
Attack team, withdraw and regroup.
Do you think they're gone? My God, how many crew cores? Means Woden dates Garsh. He'll die too. I mean, he already died, so I think we're safe. Woden has nothing to do with Gar killing himself. Gar does that himself. Gar's already succeeded in the whole murdering himself thing. Now here's a question. How do I lower my gun without shooting and wasting the bullet? You can't die twice, of course. I think... Well, no, because remember Gar was in the base when we all left him to drown, and he had to use a fate point. So technically he has died twice. Can't die thrice. You better not. Oh, that's how I do it. I can go out of first person. That makes better sense.
What's that?
Not a damn thing.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Well, there is another way to do that. Smoking.
Freeze.
Don't fucking move. I'm so glad I can do that. I wonder, you think I could do that in the first game? It's an idea to try at some point. Finally at the bridge. Also, Ken, I want you to one day become Otacon. Just give yourself the name Otacon because it's Otaku convention. Become the ultimate anime nerd who builds a mech. Because you just really like anime.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Otacon, cringe. Listen here, you fuck. Weren't you in the last game getting hyped about Otacon? That was the old me. This is the new. People leave when I learned out the names. Actually, I think you did leave about that time on the first game.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat-worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Oh shit. Women! Maybe Snake can flirt with her. In the words of Wesker, a new wife for me.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Already forgot
Yes,
me.
they are all planted.
Well, she's not in this game, nor in I think any others.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
No shit, Snake.
You're all the same.
Who are you?
A woman? Nah, with tits like those, that's gotta be a dude.
We are nomads.
Fuck.
Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. But you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Joel telling Jnurks 90% of his enemy games seem to be guys. He's practically had no practice. Yet in the first game, he was flirting with every woman he fucking saw. All of them. In fact, Ken.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine.
Just to mention, in the first
But
game,
no one gets
he
lucky
had to
twice
find
either.
out. He had to find a character by checking out everyone's ass and finding which one had the nicest ass. This is not a joke. This is real life. Huh? No,
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up
on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were
were my parents.
Snake ins.
It's life, my family,
I mean, to be fair, Woden.
everything. All the bad,
I mean, to be fair, Woden does the same thing.
I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. not stopping us.
Joke's on you, you seem pretty stout. What the fuck?
Take this!
Is that a fucking grenade?
Take this!
One of us is gonna die here. Fuck it, I got a grenade. I got an idea. Fuck you, bitch. Well. God fuck it.
Take this!
I'd say this could be going better. Admittedly.
Take this!
Turn the corner. Go on, I fucking dare you. Why am I dying?
This!
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
That first one was a mulligan.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good.
I swear you were in Metro.
I have no one, nothing except the unit. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Joke's on you, I'm stopping you pretty damn well. Oh shit, well that would have been actually easier, huh? I forgot I can actually mess with the environment now. After all, we're on the PlayStation 2. Target down. Target not down? What the fuck? I think that means I can knock out every boss in the game. No, probably not. This is a pretty good boss fight to show that you can fuck with the environment, since at the start we did see Snake shoot out a light. Ooh, a gun. Oh my god, it's Jeff Bezos' Amazon drone hub.
Cypher, be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Oh yeah, we heard about him in the first game.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got